Hello and welcome to YouTube Tuesdays live at 3 with me, Jessica Brigden of Jess B Creative Cardiology. So glad you could join me here today because I just got my new box of Demonstrator pre-order for the August to December mini catalog. So I thought I would show you those goodies and then make a card with some of that new product too. So I hope you are excited to see that. If the sound is a little odd, I forgot to turn off my air conditioner. So I'm gonna quick do that and then I'm going to show you what's in the box. All right, so don't go anywhere. All right, that sound should get better there, but I appreciate you guys joining me. Now I sound like I'm talking really loud. I hope you guys had a wonderful long weekend. My husband and I visited a state park here in New York with some gorgeous turquoise water. It's called Green Lake State Park, which is just outside of Syracuse in upstate New York. And it was absolutely gorgeous. We did like a 4-mile loop that went around both lakes. And so at least it was mostly shaded, so it wasn't too bad. Hey there. Oh yes, hot, 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 Luann. Hi, Deborah. It's hot, hot, hot here too, but I don't want to complain about it because at least we do have some air conditioning. Hey, Susie. And it's, you know what? We wait all year for this in New York. We get 9 months of winter and 3 months of good weather. So, hey Pam, how are you too? All right, so now that we got a few viewers here, I want to announce the winners of last week's card drawing for these fun sunflower Gerber daisy cards that we made last week. And our winners are Doris Walker and Diane Graves. So congratulations, ladies. So Doris, I know how to get a hold of you. And Diane, if you want to message me or send me an email, then I can send a card out to you as well. Hey, Kathy. Oh, hot in Minnesota too. Yeah, it's definitely a cooker. Hey, Susan. Yes, congratulations, ladies. And so I appreciate you guys leaving me comments and joining me live so I'm not here talking to myself. I always love the interaction. And yes, so I will draw a winner for the cards we're making this week too. All right, so I got some new stuff. And I don't know about you guys, Stampin' Up! Is transitioning to a new catalog system. So this year things kind of got smooshed. And so pre-order for the fall, winter, holiday, they're calling it the August to December mini catalog, which I guess makes sense, even though the products are mostly fall and winter. But because Stampin' Up! Is a global company and these products are available in the South Pacific, New Zealand and Australia as well. And it's actually winter there now while it's summer here. So by the time we get into winter, they're already in summer. So Stampin' Up! Is just calling it August through December 2020 mini catalog. I'm not quite ready for that yet. We just got the new catalog, but I must say the products are gorgeous. I did get my catalog in the mail and my box just came too. So I'm going to flip this around. I did open the box because I wanted to take a peek in, and it's much easier to do an unboxing video if you already take the tape off. But everything is in there as it came for the most part. I did take a sneak peek because I also got the Summer Nights add-on. So if any of you are Paper Pumpkin subscribers, and if you're not, you definitely should be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber because this month's kit, you have until July 10th, which is just Friday, to sign up for the Summer Nights Paper Pumpkin kit, and there's an add-on for 24 cards and envelopes, and they're gorgeous. So let me flip this because I'm going to show you. And if the color of my shirt is any indication of trying to coordinate it the best I could, you'll get a sneak peek of the color that you can take a guess of which color we're going to be working with today. All right, so let me flip this around. Okay, here we go. All right, so not too bad. I think we're in view. There we go. Get it straight. Okay, so let me show you those Summer Nights add-on. I put those right on top because they're so pretty. So you get 24 cards and envelopes, and you get 8 each of 3 designs. So this is the first one. They've got these gorgeous watercolor wash and kind of these like starry speckles on them. This is the second design. And then here's the third one. I think these would look great with the silhouettes stamp set as well. The one with the little girl that's like swinging from the tree, and the little boy with the looking glass, or the I call it a looking glass, the telescope. I think those would work really well with that too. And then of course you get matching envelopes, and aren't these cute? Look at those little lightning bugs. So you get 8 like the pinkish color. We have 8 I think this is Blackberry Bliss. And then 8 of the Pool Party Coastal Cabana. Oh, what is the product number for the add-on? Good question. Let me grab that real quick. And I can let you know. I know it's $10 for the 24. I can leave that here. I don't need to move that out of the way quite yet. So it's $10, and the item number is, hang on just a second. Here we go, bringing up my site. All right, shop. The Summer Nights add-on, here we go. This is number 154973. So 154973 is the Summer Nights add-on, and you do purchase this through the online store just like any other product. To get the actual paper pumpkin kit, that is through paperpumpkin.com. So the sign up for the actual paper pumpkin kits is a different website, but I can include the link to that as well. And if anybody is interested in placing an order here with me, my July host code is RYJDTMS7. All right, and I see Luann has copied down that number, and she has posted that here in the comments for you that are live as well. Awesome. Okay, so that was my first bit of business there, is that awesome new Summer Nights add-on kit for the paper pumpkin this month. All right, so these are in just random order because I'm just taking things out of the box so you can see some of the fun things that I got. I am so excited for this. Is a brand new stamp set called Press On. If you are a coffee, tea, latte, espresso lover, you will love this set. I thought it was super cute, and I love it too because it's not seasonal. You can use this all year round because, like it says, coffee is always a good idea. I love that. All right, so that was my first set. Can't wait to get started with that. And again, I definitely got things that were will transition the season. This next one is Life is Beautiful. And again, both of these were designed by $1 Million Achievers, which is really awesome. I think this one was from Joyce Farraco, and this one is from Leanne Greff. So super excited. I always love the little trees with the leaves and the birdhouses and things like that. So 2 awesome sets. And then here on top, I ordered a bunch of embellishments. So this pack is called the Blue Adhesive Back Gems. This is part of the Snowflake, let me see. I don't have all the names memorized. The Snowflake Splendor suite. Okay, so I'll hold that aside because I'm gonna have some papers and things that match that too. This little package, these are adhesive backed snowflakes. They're just iridescent here. And they go perfectly with this suite, even though they're on a random page in the catalog. So they're not really designed to go with any particular suite. They just kind of go with everything. These are on page 29 of the catalog in case you missed it, or if you're watching this later and you get your catalogs, then you'll find those on page 29. And then these Aren't these cool? I love, they're like black, purple, green. They pick up the light, of, you know, whatever color is reflecting from it. So these are called the iridescent pearls. They do go with the Halloween suite, but they're so pretty that, goodness, you can use fancy colored pearls on anything. And this next pack, this is the Plaid Tidings 6x6 Designer Series paper. So let's see here, tear the end here. You can see this really cool, and there's so many colors in this package. Look at that, that'd be perfect for summer. To me, that's more of a summer plaid. So I like this because they go with so many, you can use this all year round again. So I definitely went with things that I could get I love this one with the, what's the color in there? That is Pretty Peacock. Yes, the Pretty Peacock is that greenish blue in there. Yeah, aren't these pretty? Okay, so, and this is a big stack. You get 48 sheets here. So that's a ton. And then, okay, this was the packaging from the Summer Nights add-on. These are really cute. These are the acorn trinkets. They go with the autumn suite. Oh, hey. Yes, aren't they cool? Oh, yes. And Susan's saying, yes, the blue gems are so pretty. So these are the little acorns. Check out the detail on there. They're heavy. They are. They're definitely solid. They're got some weight to them. So I'm not sure if I would actually put these on a card unless you're hand delivering it, but they would certainly be really cute on a gift tag, or perhaps like a card that you're including with a gift bag, a bookmark, little gifts and giftable items that you're gonna like dangle things from, because they're really, really cute, but they're definitely heavy. Okay, the next thing I've got here, I don't know if you guys saw this and you're probably like, what in the world is this? But let me open it. I don't know if it'll see, but I totally did not see this on my first time through the catalog. And let me see if I can reference the item or the page number, since I can't actually show you the inside of the pages yet. Not until it goes live for customers on August 3rd or 4th there. Okay, so this is a greeting card display. This is in the catalog on page 41. It's huge. So what it does is it's two of these metal frames, and they do open, and they come with a whole bunch of these little gold clips, as well as the things to make the tray stand up. So it's a card display, and it's 12 inches across. So when you open both panels, you have 24 inches, and then the height here is 18 inches. So your whole display will be 24 inches by 18 inches. And I thought that would be really handy because when I do events, I love to have a display even while I'm, live here and doing my videos. It's nice to have a display in the back. And I thought that would be really handy. I'm always getting those white cardboard ones, from the kids' art supply store there. So even if you have kids or grandkids, like this would be perfect for them doing presentations because it's reusable. All right, the next thing I got is this is Banner's Pick-a-Punch. And if you liked the one that's in the new catalog, where it's 6 punches in one, this is the same concept, except this actually does a banner end and a flag end. And I love that because I can't do anything straight. So I hate flagging the ends of things with my paper snips because they always come out uneven. So I love this. You can do 3 different widths, and you can make them any length that you want. So this is the Banner's Pick-a-Punch. Really cool. All right, so I saw somebody else there. Yes, Deborah said that the display rack is so clever. Yeah, definitely for storing cards as we make them. So true. Okay, so here's the beautiful autumn stamp set. So this is from the same suite here as the little acorns. And let me pick through here because there's also a trio punch. How cute are these? They're actually bigger than I thought. I was expecting mini punches, but these are actually the size of our medium punches, so they're quite large. They are, the punch is like they're 4 inches long here, but these coordinate, so we get the little acorns and the oak leaves and the maple leaves. So I think that's really cool. I mean, especially those of us that love punches for quick and easy crafting there. So I did get several things for fall, and let me show you guys part of that suite. This is the Gilded Autumn Specialty Designer Series paper. And I know I've had a few team members that have told me this really doesn't look like much in the catalog, but check it out. All of the papers are embossed with foil. So there's 1, 2, isn't this gorgeous? Let me see if I can arrange these. I love that, so pretty. And you can see there's copper, there's gold, like champagne, or yeah, copper, gold, all that stuff. And then there's like a espresso herringbone there. That would actually be really cute with that coffee set I just got. And then this one, I'm not sure what this is. It's Cajun craze and like crazy flower puddles or mountains or something. I'm not really sure what. But the backside is really pretty with all the leaves and the acorns there. And then I love this one again. So it coordinates. It's the same leaves as the colored piece, but again, they're in all the different foils. And then fun stripes on the other side. And this one, I love, love, love this. It's mint macaron with gold foiling there. Oh, hey Karen, yes, catching me on your lunch break. Oh, I know, I hoard designer series paper, can't get enough. And if you love pumpkins, then there's some Cajun craze pumpkins, and the backside is really cool. It's a crumb cake with espresso spatters. So I'm saying this would work really well with that super cute coffee set. This press on. Yeah, wouldn't that be cute for like coffee beans? And I even think that herringbone and things like that, that would be really well. Creative juices are flowing. So this is the Autumn Splendor, or Gilded Autumn Specialty Designer Series paper there. Let's put that, and then there's a couple other things that go with this suite. There's a basket weave metallic ribbon combo pack. So you get this fun mint macaron. I always do that. I kind of bend on the edges to get that plastic off there. Come on. Let me grab my snips real quick so I can get into this and show it to you because I love the texture here. There we go. Isn't that pretty? So it's a 1/2 inch wide and it's soft. Yeah, very cool. So there's that one. And if you loved copper ribbon, we had kind of a copper mesh that retired here with the last catalog. And I like now we actually have a true 1/4 inch copper ribbon. So this is quite substantial. It's not mesh, although I'm sure you could probably fray the edges if you wanted to, but I love that. So that is the basket weave combo pack there, and these are all part of the autumn. To go, they put all the holiday winter things in the front, and then the fall things go in the back. So these are all part of the Gilded Autumn suite, as well as this pack of, it's a trio of foils. So this is the brushed metallic. They call it brushed metallic cardstock, but it's actually foil paper. So you get 6 sheets in here. So you get, and it doesn't exactly say. Okay, so this looks like gold. And then there is, so it's supposed to be bronze, copper, and gold. Okay. So those are really cool. So your 6 new things of foil here. I'm not sure why they're calling it cardstock because it's definitely the same texture as our typical foil papers, just in 3 new finishes. So super cute. Love those. All right, so that does it for the Gilded Autumn product suite. Okay, trying not to spill things, so let me move this out of the way because I've got some more cool things to show you. All right, so next up in the box, I've got this really cool winter snow embossing folder. So many snowflakes dies. So I think those go with this, the Snowflake Wishes stamp set. So these are part of the balm. Let me see. All right, so what did I do with stuff? Okay. What are they calling this? This is the Snowflake Splendor, part of that. So balmy blue glimmer paper, winter snow embossing folder, Snowflake Wishes stamp set. I know I've got, oops, the way my light is glaring there. I know that's annoying. So this is what these fun blue adhesive back gems. And if you notice on the gems too, there's actually 2 different colors. So half your pack is this balmy blue color, and then the other half is like a darker color, like that pretty peacock. Yeah, aren't those really cool? So let me open these dies because those looked really pretty. This is a pack of 8. Oh, so, okay, so don't forget, there's 2 things in here. This is really cool. So there does a label, and there's a couple of snowflakes there. Big, small, medium, large, and of course they die cut the stamped images as well. So really excited about that. That's the Snowflake Wishes, Snowflake Splendor pack. And then I do have a package of the designer series paper. That is on the bottom. All right, so here we go with this. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? Yeah, I love blues, and this paper is so pretty. Again, so much prettier in person than it is just seeing it on a catalog page. But I love these designs. This is a 12 by 12. It's just regular designer series paper. So balmy blue, again, some mint macaron in here, or pool party. Let me see, maybe I should actually look. Balmy blue, coastal cabana, Highland heather, misty moonlight, night of navy, Pacific Point pool party, and then white. Okay, so look how pretty these are. Look at the color swirls. They're like watercolored snowflakes. I love that. These are really, really neat. So pretty. So actually, and then these pages too, I mean, this is like ice crystals and just fun watercolor. These could be used any time of year, not just for winter snowflakes. Yeah, again, these patterns are so cool. If you guys love, I love the watercolor, monochromatic, different color schemes that are in here. And then, yeah, again, so pretty. So this is the autumn, or, oh, why do I keep saying that? Snowflake Splendor. Now I'm getting my sweets. Getting my autumn and my winter combined there. Made up my own sweet. All right, so that gorgeous paper, the balmy glitter, Snowflake Wishes, the embossing folder, and the gems. This is all part of that Snowflake Splendor suite. Say that 5 times fast. All right, so let me pick that up there. And it looks like I've got a couple things left in my box, a couple of fun stamp sets, lots to celebrate This one is from Million Dollar Achiever, Susie Wood, good friend of mine. And this goes with the jar of love that's in the annual catalog. It's meant to coordinate with that. So I love how she had all these extra greetings and different ways to decorate the jar all year round. So love that, especially when they coordinate with items that from the annual catalog that we already have. I did get a couple more autumn type pieces, but I love these bouquets. I loved the script on this, so neat. Hello there, friend. And isn't this great? I love this. May the season fill your heart and home with the joy of friends and family. I mean, that's any season, right? Love, love, love. And I thought that would be great to color with my blends. And let's see here, yes, so there's a set of dies. These are the Autumn Essentials dies. And this large one, I love that you can actually cut out the bouquet. So that is actual size there. Hey, Karen. Oh, back to work. It was nice to have you here. Hey, Judy. Aw, hey, Doris. I see you're late, but you actually are one of the winners from last week's card drawing here. So let me know if you like the traditional sunflowers best or if you prefer the Gerber daisies, and I will get that sent to you. Thank you. Aw, yes. Okay, so this is the autumn greetings and then some fun detailing here as well as just different pumpkins, and I love these little wheat sprigs too. So I thought that would be a really fun bundle to play with. And then a couple more. We're almost done. We can get playing. All right, this is the Autumn Goodness, and I believe there are dies somewhere in here. These are called the Autumn Wheelbarrow dies. So let's see what these look like. Okay, so Autumn Wheelbarrow dies. I thought this was really cute. Look, so you can stamp and you can actually do a texturized wheelbarrow. It's already embossed there. Or you can stamp the one that's here and cut it out. Those are the little wheels. Dies to cut out each of the bouquets, so the flowers, the pumpkins, the wheat, a little heart. And then I love this. This is a little like wooden fence post banner. And it's perfectly designed to fit on the front of a card. So I thought, again, totally cool. We're actually gonna play with this set. I'm going to case a card from the catalog. I'll give you like a sneak peek of my take on one of the cards from the catalog using this new Autumn Goodness stamp set. Let's see, I've got another little package of ribbon in here. This, I believe, goes with the plaid suite. This is called Embroidered Ribbon. I think that was designed to go with this plaid tidings suite there. So I got the ribbon and the designer series paper. And then somewhere in here, oh, hidden on the bottom, check out this gorgeous ribbon. This goes with the Snowflake Splendor with a gorgeous balmy glimmer paper, but this ribbon is iridescent. It's an iridescent shimmer sparkle. Can you guys see that? So, so cool. Yes, it's called Snowflake Splendor ribbon. Gorgeous. And then last but not least, again, cannot resist. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. So I also got the Love of Leaves stamp set and the coordinating dies for that. These are called the Stitched Leaves dies. So let's see these. Oh, that's cool. Look at this crazy stitched background that we could do on the front of a card. And then I love that. Look at the stitching. So you can stamp the leaves, then you can die cut them with a cool stitching on the back, on the outside, but you can also do the stitched impression on the center. So like if we did, let's say this one, you could stamp that image, and then of course it would be reversed, but you could die cut it, and then you could do this really cool stitching up the center. Wow, and then that's really neat. So you don't see things quite as well, and somehow I'm not quite as observant on things in the catalog. So it's so much better to actually be able to see them in person. So let me get a couple of these things out of here because I do want to make a card with you today. And like I said, I'm trying to coordinate a little bit. So based on the color of my shirt, which is more of a tangerine tango, but we're actually going to be using the Autumn Goodness stamp set and dies here. So I pulled out some Cajun Craze. So Cajun Craze is our card base, and this is 5.5 by 8.5. So we're going to fold that there at the 4.25 mark. And then I do want to grab just a little bit of scrap paper from the back. And I don't want to lose that yet. This is a photopolymer set, which is awesome. And I want to use, because I'm not totally ready for fall, so I'm thinking late summer. So I'm going to use this really cute floral bouquet, which is this one here. All right, so I've got that stamp. There we go. And I'm going to use some Cajun Craze ink. So we'll ink this up here. And I'm actually going to stamp it kind of off the edge a little bit. Create a fun little background. And then I'm flipping it upside down, and I'm going to stamp it again. And then I'm going to stamp it one more time, kind of down here. There we go. So I know that doesn't look like much to start with, but that's what I got so far. All right, let me clean this quick so the Cajun Craze doesn't stain my new photopolymer stamp there. Too bad. All right. Okay, so I know that didn't look like much, but trust me, it'll be okay. I'm pulling in some crumb cake here. I've got a scrap of crumb cake, and I'm going to stamp my wheelbarrow next. So let's do this. So I got my wheelbarrow there. And I'm going to stamp this with soft suede onto crumb cake. All right, so I just set my card base aside. All right, so soft suede onto crumb cake. Fun. And then I'm going to die cut this. So let me grab that wheelbarrow die here so that I can pop this out. I got all my new stuff all over the counter here, so I gotta move that out of the way. Okay, so we're going to die cut the wheelbarrow. Okay. Can't wait to get the new machine. All right, so I've got our wheelbarrow there. And then I've got piece some bumblebee, which is 3/4 inch by 3.5, and a 3x3 piece of whisper white. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to tape this down first, I think. There's my seal. So we'll just kind of do that flat. And I'm going to spot out, because I want this piece to go kind of centered between my bouquets. So you can see I have about 3/4 inch all the way around. And this little piece of bumblebee is just going to go right there in the background. And actually, I can go ahead and glue this down because I'm going to die cut all the pieces to put on top, so I don't actually have to do any stamping on that whisper white. And that bumblebee looks a little crooked, but oh well. All right, so look at that. It's pretty even on these 3 sides. All right, so let me put a couple of dimensionals on my wheelbarrow here. Then we can fill that in. So we'll put our wheelbarrow up here, across the bottom. All right, now we need a wheel for our wheelbarrow. So I got the little piece here, and actually let's use some of that fun new foil paper. So let's see, which piece do we want? Let's go with the, what do you think, lighter? I think this is gold, or the darker. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one, the gold. So let me trim that just a bit so that I can actually run it through my machine. So I'm gonna just trim an inch off the side here, which works perfect. All right, so we'll die cut that real quick. Yeah, I love that. I thought that'd be really cool, and you could even use, I'm sure, the flowers from the jar of flowers suite even, I thought would work really cool with these. So, a little pot. Oh, you could do little lemon slices. I'm sure you could use little fruits on that too. Let me see here. Glue dots. Put a glue dot in the center there, and then our wheelbarrow will be complete. Okay. Fun. Yes, the jar set is so cute, and I love there's so many things that we can kind of combine these 2 catalogs here. All right, so we've got the base. Now let me grab some Whisper White so that we can stamp our flowers. And I'm going to color them with my blends. So I'm going to use the soft suede, just the regular classic stamp pad there, because that is a water-based stamp or ink, and the blends are alcohol-based. So, oh, thanks, Deborah. You can finish watching on the replay. So pretty. That looks gorgeous on its own, but let me see. I pulled in some Old Olive, some Cajun Craze, and we don't have a crushed curry or a bumblebee blend. I'm really not sure why. So I'm using the Mango Melody instead there. And I'll just quick clean these stamps. Okay, so we've got that. Let's do some Cajun Craze. We'll start with the, let's see. I guess we'll do the mango. Let's start with the light on these, and we'll do these bold flowers here first. Okay, so we had a couple. Oops, I guess if you start light, you can always add darker ones over top. So let's see. Sometimes looking at something for the first time, it's kind of hard to see what. So I think I actually need to color this center flower in Cajun. So I'm glad I went light on that first, because I can always go over it. And then this other little piece kind of looks like a tulip, but I don't think it is. All right, so those were with the lighter colors. Now let's go in with the darker ones. Add some shading. And I love Stampin' Up! Does all the hard work for us. So I just trace those little lines that they've got. And it's gorgeous. And we're gonna do the same thing with the Cajun. So I colored all around with the brush tip, and now I'm going in with the bold tip to add some of those extra little details on here. These little pretty little roses. Love that. All right, now let's do some old olive. Again, come in with the brush tip on some of those leaves. It's kind of all around. Now we'll do the bold tip here. Oops, I missed a couple. I come in and do some highlights. I love coloring. How about you guys? I don't like fussy cutting, but I do like coloring. Let's get these in here too. So cute. All right, so we do have a die for that, which is awesome. Oops, I dropped a punch. Didn't land on my toe, so that's good. All right, so it's this one here. Die cut that, and then we can add it to the card with some dimensionals there. All right, here's the cutting plate. Okay, so things got a little bit moved because I did kind of clean up my stamp area over the weekend, and the things aren't where they usually are. That's what happens when I clean, because usually I just have this like chaotic mess, but I know where everything is. How about you guys? So now we can add our flowers in here. So pretty. Now let's add some decoration. So I've pulled in the In Good Taste, some of these wooden elements that I thought would be kind of cool to do some little sprigs here. So let me punch a couple of those out. And I was thinking I might color them with my blends, but you know what? I think I kind of like this natural color. Yes, Doris says she knows her mess perfectly. Exactly. And that's what happened is I cleaned my mess. Now I don't know where anything is. Okay, so glue dots. Let's stick some of these fun things. I'm just gonna stick these down with glue dots, quick and easy. All right, so the way they have this in the catalog, they're kind of hiding, sticking out from beneath the card here. And then let's do another sprig in there. It's kind of like pieces overflowed from the wheelbarrow. There we go. We'll do that. And now we just need a little bit of a greeting. So we've got some really cute sentiments here. I think I like that. Plant kindness and harvest love. Isn't this cute? Golden leaves, chilly air, autumn beauty everywhere. Oh, so cute. Love these. All right, so although I think I want something skinny, so let's try that. Thankful for you. So I'll pull out the thankful and then the for you. So I think I actually want to trim this down a little bit. But we'll get a couple little skinny blocks and we'll see how close I can get. So we'll do this with the Cajun craze as well. So I'm gonna start here on the side. All right, boy, this is so hard to see between where I'm standing and the camera here. All right, let's flip it. And I want it right down here on the edge. Okay, that came out perfect. Now let's see if I can get the for you lined up next to it. think I came off the page. I'm crooked. Yep. All right, good news is we can do it again. Okay, so right here. At the bottom. And then for you, good thing they're see-through, because there we go. We can just go right over it. All right, close enough. Now let's take those little snips. All right, so I'm actually going to snip this off. And then right down the edge there. All right, not so bad. And then we'll put, that's where these little edges of your dimensionals are perfect for. All right, there we go. So I think this is pretty, I kind of like it just as it is, but that's what, put this little piece here. Voila. What do you guys think? This is the new Autumn Goodness bundle. So I use the stamp set as well as the Autumn Wheelbarrow dies. So that's just a taste of some of the fun stuff to come. Again, these are available for Demonstrator pre-order now. You can include these new items in your Stampin' Up! Starter kit if you were to join my Stampin' Up! Team this month. Otherwise, they are available to everybody beginning August 4th. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And again, I love your comments. So thank you so much. And I look forward to stamping with you again live at 3 next Tuesday. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.